Here we go again, fellas. We're back. It's your boy, H-Ville, with H-Ville Collectibles, bringing you yet again another figure from my massive action figure collection. Today, we are going to be reviewing Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Mantis. Now, Mantis is a Build-A-Figure within this wave. As you can see, I got all of the figures that you will need to build the Mantis laid out before you, with the exception of this guy right here. You don't need him. He was just a part of the wave, so I probably should have just kicked him out, but I didn't. But let's go ahead on, get the figures open and get the Mantis pieces out and see what they look like. And voila, we got all of the pieces of the Mantis figure spread out across. We got all the figures in the wave spread out as well. So let's go and take a closer look at these pieces. Here you have the main torso, you have the right leg, you have the left leg, you have the left arm, you got the right arm, and I'll form the head. And then you got the head right here. I'm sorry, that was a little Voltron reference. All right, so let's go on and put these pieces together and see what the figure looks like. Take the torso, right leg, I'll pop that on in. Got it in there. All right, leg on. Snap this leg in. Uh-oh, starting to look good. So don't grab that right arm, that on in. Push it in. Got that arm in. Gonna put the left arm in. And I think it might be wise for you to leave these pegs facing up, and then till you feel it click. Got the arms in. And there you have it. You got your Mantis. And there is Mantis from the Mantis wave. Let's go and look at some of her points of articulation once you've got her all put together. Let's see, arm can go out that far, has shoulder articulation, elbow joint, hands are articulated. You can bend those out and in. Same thing on the right arm. Elbow articulation, same kind of articulation on the left hand. Head is on a ball joint and a hinge, so she can look back that far. Movement is kind of impeded by the hair. Can look down that far. She has a very small ab crunch and rotate at the ball joint. Legs can go up that far. Legs ain't going up that far. She can't even get 90 degrees on that, so yeah. Legs can only go up that far. She's got double knee. Got double knee. She has a thigh cut. Ankle is articulated, can rotate it. Wouldn't necessarily call that a rocker, but it can rotate a little bit. And that's her articulation. Let's go and look at the figure a little bit closely, see some of the detail. Let's look at that face. Look at that face. They did a fantastic job on that face. I mean, she really looks like the actress from the movie. I mean, this spitting image of Mantis, this is like you just took it off the screen, and this is, you got the man, you got the person on the screen. You got your Mantis. Great likeness to what we saw in the movie. Nice detail on the outfit there. That looks awesome. I like the little detail on the little skirt tails or whatever you want to call that. Got wrinkles in the back. That looks good. Very nice, very nice. I like the little color highlights in the hair. It's got like some black and some green in there. The antenna look good. They won't break. So I think that's worth noting. That kind of malleable, but you ain't gotta worry about breaking them off. And her hands are sculpted in like...
I know what you are feeling. You are feeling like you want to hit the like button on this video.
This hand is kind of molded in a neutral hand position. I doubt she could hold anything with that, but great looking figure, great figure, great figure. Oh, also, one thing I forgot to mention is she's got a little rotated, a little cut right here, so I guess that's for more posability. They didn't have to do that, but they did. We appreciate it. Thanks, Hasbro. And there she is in a one-legged standing pose with no stand or anything. She has great standability. So with that being said, I highly recommend this figure. You might not want to buy the whole set. You definitely don't need Mr. Marvel's Death's Head 2. You definitely don't need him to build the Mantis. All you would need is Ex Nihilo, Adam Warlock, Star-Lord, Nebs, Gams, and Rocket Raccoon over there in order to complete your Mantis. But I highly recommend You know, if you got, I mean, these figures should be cheap now. I highly recommend picking them up. This Mantis looks good. I mean, maybe not a whole lot going on to it. She don't come with any accessories or anything like that. But just the level of detail that you get on her is, you know, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. They did a great job with molding this character, molding this figure. One of Marvel Legends' best. I mean, they got a couple of hits and misses, but this is definitely a hit. I highly recommend this figure. You can get your hands on the entire wave, or maybe you can go on eBay. Like if you only wanted Gamora and Nebula and Ex Nihilo, and you just got the pieces that came with them, you might can go on eBay and pick up the rest of the pieces. I had to do that for a couple of Marvel Legend waves because that sucked. I had to do that for a couple of Marvel Legends waves because I was like, yeah, I ain't trying to buy all them figures. But anyway, enough about that since my Mantis just fell over. I'm not going to edit that out. So I highly recommend picking up this Mantis. And don't try to stand her up on one leg because you will fall down. All right, I highly recommend this figure. I had to get my man Ex Nihilo. Finally found a purpose for him to help her stand up. I highly recommend this figure. Go ahead on. Pick it on up. You will not be disappointed. I mean, if you like collecting Marvel Legend figures and you really enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace and a bye-bye. Later.
I am beautiful. Go buy me now.